Let's shave my head. As I've said before, welcome back to my nightmare. This is getting filmed actually in 2 sections. So I have my TikTok footage here, and I have my at-home footage here. This might only make it to TikTok, might not make it to the channel. So today we're doing my hair. I'm just gonna talk to these guys for a minute. Today I'm doing my own hair. Just because I haven't been able to go to the salon a lot since I quit working there. So hope I'm still in the frame. It's a different feeling knowing that I'm going to like post this, because I feel like we have kind of a preference for when like skinny people do this, and like I'm looking at my body in the mirror going, oh, this is attractive. It's gonna be real awkward when I can't see the back of my own head. Alright, they didn't section that very well the last time. In my defense, the last time someone cut my hair, it was in a salon, so this one curl that's not in the correct place, I'm like... It's gonna be fine. We're going for chaos, I think, is the theme of the day. A little bit of a summer chaos goblin. Summer chaos goblin. A little bit summer chaos goblin, I think. Alright. Trying to like find an angle where I can see both cameras and have them not be in the shot. I'm trying not to talk too loud because like my mom can hear me. Like our walls are really thin, so I know downstairs she can hear me talking. I don't know to what degree because the actual like air conditioning is on, so let's see. I feel like I'm supposed to know better. Like, you know, I'm licensed, so I should not be attempting to be criticized by Brad Mondo, but... can't be bothered. Let's do... wait a little further there. 6. I usually go to like a 5. Usually it's a 5, but I think we're gonna go for a 6 this time. I could do 5.5. We're gonna be fine. 6. Needs to come off. It's like super cool. It's my bad. It's attractive. So good. In case you didn't see that, because I went very quickly, I've switched out to an 8.5. just for the back, because I want it to be, it's a thing. I'm going for a thing. Okay, just wait. It'll be fine. This will be fine. Megan Edge's Guide to Ruining Your Own Hair. Actually, so what I was doing is I started with the 6 and then I went to actually an 8.5. And so what I did is, instead of trying to do an in-between guard, because I can't fade myself, like I just can't. I can barely fade other people. I just started flicking it. Now my hair is curly, so if it's uneven, that's actually a benefit. It's going to make the curls stand out a bit more. Whereas if you had straight hair, you probably couldn't do this yourself. Although I mean, I don't want to say that because I've seen a lot of other TikTokers who have done their own hair and it turned out great. So there, yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think that's kind of good. Like, it's a little uneven. Is it? Hold on. It's not really. Yeah, so that'll grow out into a nice stack as it grows, instead of just a huge disconnect, which I think will be better. Now we gotta tackle this. All right, and then there's this guy who should not be like this. Come on. There we go. And then I just look for where I think it could use some blending, and I come through and just kind of take those pieces out as well. Just a little. I don't want to look crazy. Well, okay, that's a lie. I kind of do want to look crazy. But like good crazy, not like weird crazy. Most of what I want, I think, is a work-appropriate mohawk is what I'm usually aiming for. It's usually what I'm going for. It's the vibe. But I don't really want to, I haven't decided on a hair color yet, so I don't want to full-on color my hair right now, because I just don't know, like, as you can see by where it's kind of cut now. Oh, I don't like that section. Hopefully that lays down when I wash it. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But like one of the things that I personally would prefer is, I don't know, like I see the silver growing out, so I don't know, like, I might try to just start highlighting it now that I'm going gray. So we're gonna leave it, but we're gonna mix up a fun color and put on it, so. Was that attractive? No. So what I've got is some Absinthe from Pulp Riot. I've got a tiny bit of Deviant from Pulp Riot. Deviant. And then some Fireball. Because they were out of Countess when I went to the store, so. I talk about hair theory a lot in my craft videos because I always talk about color mixing. So take some of the Fireball. It smells so good. What's going to happen, so I've got Deviant, which is kind of a very purpley red, well, reddish purple. It's a reddish purple. My gosh, my brain. I've got Deviant, which is a very red purple, and then I have Fireball, which is pretty bright. But I want to neutralize those so I can wear this hair to the office, so we're adding absinthe, which is green. Green cancels out red tones. When in doubt, smoke it out. When in doubt, smoke it out. So you can see if that turns out the swatch, if that turns out the way that it should, that's pretty good. Might do a little bit more green, neutralize it a tiny, tiny, tiny bit more. But I'm currently working on a Moulin Rouge inspired story, which is very, lots of absinthe. I really need to research what absinthe does to a person. Oh yeah. Now, if I were lecturing you about how to color your hair, I would be like, girl, no, why are you not doing it in sections? And first off, don't call me girl. And second off, because I feel like it. Because in this instance, I am only trying to get it, sorry about the echo, I am in a bathroom, but in this instance, I am only trying to get it where the color already is, so I'm not worrying about the sides, I'm not worrying about coverage, because it'll be cool if there's like some lighter pieces. And again, if you were my client and you were in the salon and you were in my chair, I would wholeheartedly be just sectioning this very preciously and, you know, trying to give you the best salon experience. But you're not in my chair, I'm at home, and I'm doing my hair, and we all know I care so much about my looks. If you've watched my makeup video, you'll know it's not pretty. I'm like that ugly kind of beautiful. Oh, that's gonna be really pretty. And I like it when I mix like the perfect amount too. I think that is a kink. When you mix exactly the right amount of color. It's a good one. It's very satisfying. Alright. Now, one of y'all wanted me to tint my brows, but I just don't feel comfortable doing that. Especially since we're not doing all over, we're leaving part of it gray. So, yeah, I think it's gonna have to sit that way for a while. Alright. Well, you're not getting in the shower with me, so I guess you'll see it when it's done. Now I have to clean up my parents' bathroom.
And here's this final result. Well, kind of. I forgot to film a final result that wasn't for TikTok. But don't worry, you're going to see it in my super secret upcoming video series that I'm really excited to show you, and I spent all weekend filming. Until then, enjoy this, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.